Guns and Tactics 2018 SHOT Show coverage is brought to you by Facts and Firearms and Tyrant Designs CNC.
Hey folks, thanks for tuning in. Chris Strand from Guns and Tactics Magazine. I'm here with my friend Dave from Arsenal Democracy. Dave, thanks for having us, man. Really appreciate it. We want to talk about your new CPO. Can you tell us what you got here?
Yeah, so CPO stands for Carbine Plus One. Basically, a little over a year ago, we were working on a project that involved certain stringent requirements. One of them was 11.5 inch barrel, the other one was suppressed all the time, and it was a suppressed upper receiver group. So, using a typical carbine length gas system is really gassy, especially with the can on. There's a lot of increased recoil, a lot of the full auto cycle tests we were doing. It really started affecting performance. So we really kind of started looking at what kind of a solution we could come up with, and one of them was got to do a different gas system. We went with different port sizes. We did actually end up going with a very small port size, but we looked at carbine length, which is typical, for a 10.5, 11.5. We looked at mid-length, which some folks are trying with 11.5 inch barrels, but it leaves very little dwell time. Dwell time is important for cycling of the weapon, especially when things start getting dirty, when things are on the end of it, and when you're shooting full auto. So we really wanted to watch out for that pressure curve. So we split the difference and spoke with a gas tube manufacturer and actually made custom gas tubes to go with our custom barrels, and it was carbine plus 1 inch. So the result was very smooth shooting. Fast forward to now, shorties, especially AR pistols, are a little more popular. We've spoken to some folks that are interested in unsuppressed receiver groups that are the shorter variety, and we brought back that CPO length. And basically, when you shoot this, it doesn't feel like a normal 11.5. It doesn't feel like a 10.5. Unsuppressed, it feels pretty close to your typical 14.5. So we had that extra added dwell time. We've got probably another 2.5 inches of dwell time. When you put the can on, it almost tricks it into thinking there's even more dwell time. So it actually shoots smoother with the can on than it does off. So pretty smooth, 14.5 inch kind of impulse without a can, almost like a 16 inch with the can on. And I mean, I'm the guy who helped develop it, and I'm still not 100% sure why that is. But it works great. No complaints. And yeah, this right here is the SBR version of it. So it's otherwise an 80-16, the same 80-16 components. But we do have we do have and are offering a pistol version. This one's actually going to Steve Colston, and this one actually features the Gearhead Works tailhook mod 2. We do also offer it in a PDW style with the Maxim PDW brace. And yep, for 5.56 we're going 11.5. 300 blackout, you saw we have a slightly shorter 10.5. We stopped going shorter than that because real estate. This is I wouldn't really go much shorter than this rail, because when you start factoring in putting on a LA5 or a PEC 15 or deval or even a MAL, a light, a couple other things, you start using more and more of it. So this is a 10.75 inch rail, 7-sided M-lock for CPO, and we've got a 7-sided M-lock for the 10.5ers that are, again, same kind of features, integrated QDs. These are anti-rotational QDs. That's going to be standard on all of our M-lock rails from now on. That was a feature that was requested specifically, and so we put a pretty simple cloverleaf cut in there, and now they're anti-rotational. Cool.
Not bad. So is this something that's in production now? Is this something people can get their hands on?
It is in production now. We could. We're going to update our website, but it's kind of like an off the menu thing. So if right now, if someone wants to call in, they want to place an order for it, they're more than welcome to. We've been filling a couple orders for them right now, but again, it's one of those things where we've got so many new things. We've just got to hurry up, get some good photos of it, and get them up on the website with specs. But if you are interested in them, by all means, hop on. You can either contact us at the website or just give us a shout at the shop, and we'll whip them up for you.
The CPO, the Carbine Plus 1, both in the SBR and in the pistol configuration. Like it. Thanks a lot for taking the time, Dave.
Thanks, brother.
Appreciate you showing your stuff. Chris Tran for Guns and Tactics. Thanks for tuning in. We will come back with you shortly.